That's odd. There we go. Alright, epic questing music, check. Big giant head, check. I think it's time for Adventures After Dark. Hi everybody. I'm Big Ed Mustafa. Welcome to Lotro Stream. I'm excited to be here. Apologize for missing last week. And then 2 weeks ago, we had kind of a broken, disrupted stream. I had to step away for lengthy periods of time a couple times to take care of Mrs. Mustafa, so I didn't repost the game stream on YouTube. So for those of you who watch the replay of the stream, you guys haven't seen me for a couple weeks. My apologies for both of those things, but I'm glad to be here tonight. I've got Mrs. M settled in. She'll no doubt find a reason to interrupt me, but hopefully it will be more minimal than last week. And yeah, that's okay. My marriage operates on a very simple principle. As long as I do what I'm told, I won't get hurt. So if Mrs. Mustafa needs me for something, I will answer that call. She did want me to tell you all hello, by the way. And I hope everybody's having a good week. I think I want to switch to red line. At least for now. We are earning fidelity. And let's make sure I have the correct sword equipped. Red trait tree, red sword. Yellow trait tree, yellow sword. I tried to keep it so simple even I could figure it out. Not the cleverest of naming schemes, but it works for me. My bags are almost full. Well, those boots are spectacular. Well, the bonuses aren't quite as good, but the armor level's better. And it's got 2 slots. Oh, that's why, because they're level 141. I'm still 3 levels away from wearing them. Well, a meteor could strike the earth and kill us all before I get a chance to equip that stuff. So, we'll just go ahead and crush it. Antler says, I know it's early, but I think the stream title is wrong. Adventures After Dark with Big Ed Mustafa, April 11th, 2025. You probably just need to refresh the stream, Antler. Or it could be the metal plate in your head interfering with your Wi-Fi signal. Also a possibility. Strong possibility, that one. Forgot to refresh. There you go. Glad we got that all sorted out, buddy. And hello. 2 plain heritage runes. That's kind of nice. I guess we'll sell that ring. Glittering band. That looks like it's probably nicer than what I've got on my... I have a bunch of light of Ariandel stuff that I had to get to go run the Abyss. And I don't know we're going to go back to the Abyss anytime soon, so I can clear most of that out now. What? Where are my 200 motes? I've been cheated. Been mistreated. When will I be loved? Hopefully that triggered a few viewers into singing. I've been cheated. There's 200 motes. There's 100 motes. Why does all this jewelry have a block rating on it? And that was at least better than the ring I had on. Except that wasn't the ring it got switched with. Okay. Look at me go. I am clearing some bag space tonight. This is the kind of stuff I try to do off stream, but I always talk about spending time doing character maintenance, Inventory cleanup's a good example of that. Burgundy dye. All right. One of the reasons why I wanted to dig through, Freelancer checking in. Freelancer says no. Not sure why he's saying no, but hello, Freelancer. Oh, I always forget something, and I probably forgot to get into my own Discord. That sounds like something I would forget. I find our group can communicate much better if I am actually in Discord. Because I'm not a stone pony. Oh, okay. I know if anybody remembers that song, it would be you. Given the location and era. I did not realize that was a Stone Pony thing. I thought that was her solo. So I have the Patron's Luxuriant Cosmetics Coffer of the Sands. And out of that we got Wardrobe Cosmetics of the Sands, Tome of the Terror of the Sands, an emote called Milestone Style of the Sands emote. What the heck's that? We got a Steed of the Sands. That's very exciting. And then we also have the Patron's Luxuriant Mithril Coffer of the Sands. That had 500 mithril coin in it. Awesome. Plus 6 lesser elixirs of virtue. Each of them with 2,500 virtue points. That's pretty nice. We can burn those right now. I had plenty of room in order to level up my fidelity, I think it was I was working on. Tea Time of the Sands. I have summoned Dinah, the Terror of the Sands. And we get a horse and an emote. And a lot of wardrobe pieces. That was why I wanted to clear some bag space. Weapon Aura of the Sands. Cloak of the Sands. Robe of the Sands. Helm of the Sands. Ceremonial Spear of the Sands. Let's play with that a little bit. Was it Terry Edwin always called it Lotro paper dolls? Cosmetic outfits. So to add an extra cosmetic wardrobe slot, I'm just curious what they get 495 Lotro points for that. But that does open, it's account wide though. So every time you pop that, it gives you an extra wardrobe slot on all of your characters across all servers on your account. So that's not quite as outrageous as you might think. It just depends on how much you like playing Lotro paper dolls. Alright, well, let's go to equipment slot 1 and see what some of this stuff looks like. I can't even equip the spear cosmetically. That's interesting. I am a little confused about how much of my own gear just got switched out. I'm very confused right now. Okay, it looks like all my actual gear is still actually equipped. That's not cosmetic? That's a cosmetic cloak. Why are you... This game is tripping. Oh, because I was on the wrong slot. I'm an idiot. I don't get a chance to play paper dolls much, so I might be a little rusty at this. There we go. Still won't let me equip the spear even cosmetically. It's a good looking cosmetic set though.
Is that pet creature? It's like a parrot that had a very bad day.
Looks like a little baby pterodactyl. There it is, Steed of the Sands. Excuse me. All right, we've gotten some inventory management done. Let's see what we can do for task item turn-ins. For those of you playing the home game, one of my snacks tonight is pepper jack cheese. The other snack, roasted salted almonds. Kipio checking in, Forbin Kid checking in. Hello to you, both of you fine gentlemen. Do I need to be killing orcs? Probably not. But the important thing is I'm gathering more cracked axes for the task item board. Man. Words are hard. Doing my Porky Pig imitation tonight. Abda, abda, abda. Pretty sure I failed to burgle. So what are you thinking for tonight, Freelancer?
Dunno. I'm finishing up my last set of slayers on Deep's grave. I wonder on a Friday night on a big server like this if we could get a group together for Remmercat.
Anything's possible. I failed to burgle. Filled with shame. Take that, you dirty old frost caller. Now, unlike pulling loot off of a Marvin, I have no input on this. It is not skill-based, it is random number generator. Besides, if an orc has anything of value on it, the odds are the other orcs would have already killed it and taken it from them. That's how orcs roll.
What did you call a Marvin?
Yeah, it's an Apex thing.
Oh, never mind.
Gipio's trying to mock me. He should be better at it considering what an easy target I am, but it's Gipio, so what are you going to do?
The Deepsgrave is one of the more annoying areas of Gundabad to finish everything in, because it's hard to tell what level things are at as well as what location. Fortunately, what I've got left to do is just kill trolls, and there's one place that's even remotely like a concentration of those. And the good news is it seems like they increased the respawn rate in that area. I have just under 30 to go.
Sounds like you're well on your way.
And as far as Linda Ronstadt reference, I don't think that was... let's see. What do I know about that song? I know it's an Everly Brothers song that she covered. I don't think she was with the Stone Ponies when she did it. I wasn't trying to say that she was necessarily. But I wasn't going to pretend that I was her, so I would have to be one of them first.
Fair
Although,
enough.
let's see. Is that Heart Like a Wheel? The album?
Oh, I don't know.
If it is, I think that some of the members of the Stone Ponies actually contributed. I could be wrong.
I think my entire Linda Ronstadt album collection consists of Warren Zevon's Excitable Boy. I don't know, I've got another piece of music with her on it. Not that I didn't... Linda Ronstadt's fine, just not my cup of tea. It's not something I'd go out and collect. Warren Zevon, on the other hand, was just weird enough to be right up my alley.
Yeah, he was a different kind of weird than like Gary Newman. But yeah, a few degrees out of phase to normal.
But in a fun way.
Absolutely.
But since he poked his head out, let's give Gipio a shout out. There, we're getting some burgling done. Ooh, a treasure cache.
Nice.
Hello, Antler. You're welcome, Gipio. Pains me to do anything nice for you, but I'm in a generous mood.
What's with giving Gipio the box treatment here?
Hello, Bria.
Hello.
Hi, Bria. I try to be more abusive to Gipio.
I thought you saved that kind of abuse for me.
You get the most abuse.
Why? What did I do?
Because I deserve
No.
it.
Oh, you're
Antler?
talking to Antler. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yes, Antler gets the most abuse.
Keep your voice down.
Yeah, well,
Head teams with frost strength and
I'm just glad I'm online today.
We're glad you're online too.
No, we had the power come down
glory
Uh,
awaits us.
about an hour ago for some emergency repairs. So I wasn't sure whether I was actually going to be able to get online in time.
Mm.
Yeah, so anyway.
Well, we're glad to see you.
I was
Yeah.
doing a little bit of work at the church, helping build some small platforms that they'll use for Easter, and came home and had a brief moment of panic when I saw that the temporary coax cable that was laid out for my internet had disappeared.
Turns out they buried it.
Fortunately, it turns out that they repaired the bad one underground. They didn't repair it, they pulled a new one through the conduit.
Well, that's good. Hopefully your internet's going to be a lot more reliable.
Yeah.
Well, it was only bad for like a couple of days.
Okay.
Oh, my new radio I ordered from China showed up about 2 weeks earlier than I expected. That was a nice surprise. Problem is the battery I need to power it didn't show up with it, so it will wander by eventually.
Oh.
But until then, I ordered a replacement battery from Amazon. So at some future point, I should have 2 sets of batteries for it.
Oh, I was gonna I hope you had another source for the battery because you're probably going to get an email saying the battery won't show up until this tariff thing sorts out.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised.
I got
Yeah.
a thing from Cable Mod saying that their prices were going to be modified soon.
Yeah.
But I haven't bought any cables from Cable Mod in like 6 years, so I don't think I care.
That's a good
Yeah,
excuse
I've
for
been
customer
watching-
contact, yeah.
I've been watching that whole thing and sort of like, oh crap.
Nah, it'll all sort itself out in about another 5 or 6 weeks.
You reckon?
Huh? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh.
There's no intention for these tariffs to remain long term. They're just being used as a point of leverage to say, hey, you've been keeping 90% tariffs on us. I'm going to put a half of that much on you until you rethink it.
Yeah, but some of the calculations are absolutely crazy. Like in Australia, we don't have tariffs on US products. So that one was like, okay, I don't know what's going on. Then he's got tariffs on 2 islands that are totally uninhabited by humans. The only thing there is penguins.
Penguins. That's right.
And
Yeah,
then
I saw a meme the other day. The penguins, a picture of a penguin with a cutlass, and it says, "We choose violence."
I've seen some really good ones, like a penguin riding a polar bear, and it's like north and south working
North
together.
and south, yeah.
And then, but the one that really confused me is Norfolk Island. That's like a little island off the coast of Australia, and it's actually an Australian territory. I mean, how on earth did they qualify for a tariff?
It's like being on Oprah Winfrey's show. You get a tariff, and you get a tariff. Everybody gets a tariff.
I actually saw that meme a few days ago. Anyway, please, politics free zone, otherwise I'm going to start losing my crap.
Well, we don't want that to happen. We want you to keep your
No.
crap and to not lose it.
Yeah, so, any decisions on what we're doing?
Yeah.
I could see Ed's running around Gundabad.
Yep. We're doing Fallen Kings all night. It's going to be great. Or not.
Oh dear. Okay. So,
I want to keep doing that one dungeon on tier 2 over and over so that Watcher keeps murdering me as soon as it sees me. That was super fun.
Yeah, Kuchiku or something like that.
Yeah, I got severely abused Wednesday.
yes.
The funny
well,
part is, I think I have that thing's head mounted on my wall at my cottage, and it's like, why is this thing kicking my ass? I'll get some more invites
Sounds
sent out.
good.
Sounds like we've got a couple more people here.
If someone mounted an image of your head on their wall, wouldn't you want to get revenge?
No, I'd be dead.
Yeah,
Well-
it's not an image. It's a taxidermy item.
Yeah, and what do you think is going to happen to me eventually when Mrs. Mustafa finally snaps? It's exactly where I'm going to be, mounted on the wall.
okay.
And she's going to be like, that's my first husband. Why? Did you have something smart to say? No, I don't. She's going to use me as an example to keep the rest of her husbands in line.
I've got some places laid out for husbands 2 through infinity.
Exactly.
Yeah, upstairs is husbands 1 through 10.
Oh dear.
Whenever she complains about me, I always tell her that her next husband's going to be way better than me, and I should help her get her stuff packed so she can start finding him, but she never seems to jump at the invite.
No, stay away. Wait. You not hobgoblin. You may
Okay.
help me.
Ooh, an indigo crystal. Ooh, an injured dwarf. Ooh, a drake egg.
Ooh, a limestone.
I know a preacher who, whenever his daughter's being annoying, which in her case is most of the time, he refers to her as his wife's daughter from her first husband.
Oh dear. Yeah, so at
Thing
the
is, she
moment,
messed up. She lets it rankle her, so it's always there. It's always available.
yeah, you kind of
I
done
tried
that
something
on.
like that with my daughter. She's like, whatever.
Somebody in World Chat is doing an LFF for Rummercant.
Let's join
Just
somebody
FYI.
else's pain.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not.
Well, get in the group.
Oh heck, probably yeah. Oh, well, that's on LFF. I'm not seeing it.
I don't know what else you'd be doing tonight, Antler. It's not like Hobnanigans is up and running.
I'm just playing on my Hunter Hobbit like I normally do on a Friday night.
Yeah, just a few minutes ago, Avrion was Remmercant. Heal NE 312 PST. Or in our case, PTSD.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
There he goes again. You sure it's not filtered out?
No, I see it.
I don't see Remmercant. I see Temple. Somebody asking for DPS or Captain or Mariner for Temple.
No, this is Avrion, Avrion, in World Chat.
Oh. I wonder
They might be on your ignore list, perhaps.
if they are one of the people that hit my ignore list real quick. Starts with an A?
Yes.
AV,
Nope.
yeah.
Nope. Not my ignore list.
It looks like a ramp up and out of here.
And they're talking in LFF? Because I have
In World.
world filtered out.
Yeah. No,
Well, the first
they're
one I
talking
saw,
World.
the first one I saw was in LFF.
Okay, I'll turn.
Then
world on
then they
for a
switched
while.
over to World.
That would explain it.
I am online.
The the first 2 days that this server was open, many buffoons.
Yeah.
And basically my thinking was, well, thank you for letting me know who to ignore right away.
Uh,
Shall be ours at last.
Ooh, what was that? Ally completed.
Hail! Glory awaits us. Hail! I saw you fighting in there. I guess
Am
Elsa
I on
was right
Reclaimers
about
of the
you.
Mountain Hole?
You
Very
certainly are
close.
skilled.
I guess I shouldn't make that a target for task item turn in. Oh wait, how many levels does it just go to Kindred, or does it go like 4 more levels?
Not sure.
just hold on, I'll have a look. Because I think I'm not kindred on my arcade.
Actually, I think I've seen higher levels on stuff in the with the vendors.
Yes, celebrated.
Yeah. Okay.
Boo.
Or as the elves
Yeah.
would say, calibrated.
I say calibrated also. Because I'm an elf.
Sounds like that just sounds too
No.
close to calibrated.
Yeah, I was gonna say it needs calibrated more than it needs calibrated.
You're not wrong.
Oh dear.
And you know, some people need tuned up regularly anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, well, at the moment I'm just running around King's Gondor getting all the stable masters.
That sounds super fun too.
Okay, so
Well, if this person has 3 for Rummercant and they need a healer, should be able to get.
Yeah, they'll be glad to see us.
4 of us? Where's...
I'm also online too. I'm on my lore master.
Yeah, Antler heard Remmercant and that got his thinking turned around. We might even be able to pull in a wild zinger if we're lucky.
Where's...
Bill Gills.
Arthur?
Right here. I'm in Matterguard.
But you're not in the group.
no, his bear's
Right.
not in. His bear's not in the kin.
I can leave my current kin anytime, and if someone wants to send me an invite.
Nah, we don't want you either.
Oh, it's just you. I thought there was about.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing that with my hunter. I want to keep hold of Rhea's kin name.
I take no such risk in war. There is much to be done, and little time to talk. Put your back to the past.
Well, we wouldn't be keeping our fellowship together if we joined somebody else's raid anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, let me communicate with this person.
You might want to also mention that it would be on stream.
Yes.
I absolutely will.
Sometimes people forget to mention that. People are like, what? I'm on stream?
Yeah, and also mention that it's Lotro stream, so be
Language.
careful what they
Yeah, we
say.
need to keep it under 20 F-bombs a minute.
Yeah.
Which would be very much unlike an Apex Legends stream.
Although I have seen Apex streams where the F-bombs were down to about 5 a minute.
That's not bad then.
Who are those players? Like, who doesn't,
Yeah.
doesn't have it?
Clearly you were not watching my channel. Although actually it's been pretty fun lately. The matchmaking's been better. The rampant cheating seems to be curbed. It hasn't been too bad. Although one of the things that's seriously grating on my nerves lately is now that spring is here, one of the neighbors has shorted out our row of garages, and nobody can use their power garage door openers. And I can't get to my airplane. I had some electrical short. Somebody plugged something in that draws too much current or something. So I can't get to my airplane stuff, my fishing gear, my golfing equipment. And it was like 65 and sunny with no wind today. I'm like, great.
There isn't a way to mechanically open the door?
Yeah.
Bypass the opener?
Ed just didn't want to have to go outside and open the door himself.
Well, the maintenance people would have to do it, and then I'd have to call them to hook the garage door back up once they got the power thing sorted out. It's just like, I'll just wait.
Wow, that's weird.
Very weird.
At least you'll have tomorrow. Problem is the air quality is going to be kind of iffy.
Okay, Avrion is saying that they can join onto our group since ours is larger. He's only got 3.
Okay.
I
Well,
will tell him to send you the names, or
let's get
you can-
Antler invited.
Yep.
And I'll switch us to a raid.
And there were 6.
Oh dear. Well, we'll have 2 heals then.
A Dornell checking in. Hello, Edo.
Hello, Edo.
Hi, Edo.
Whole gang was just so glad to see you and Lord Bob streaming the other day. They're all beside themselves.
I'm just wondering why Ed's got
So
so
you should
little
get
help.
a tell shortly with 3 names.
Okay.
He is a 150 captain.
Well, that might be useful.
Yeah, some not acid, but like fear and poison reductions and other buffs.
Greetings.
Still hoping for a zinger sighting. So far, no luck. There's a tell.
Oh, we got two burglars now.
Well, this will be a wipe then.
Boy, okay.
Oh dear.
Inquiring Minds checking in. Hello, Inquiring Minds.
Oh dear.
And see, the other bird died even before we entered.
Wow.
Yep, exactly.
Wonder what
Yeah,
he's up
the
to.
I don't know, but the other berg has less health than Ed.
Oh my gosh. I just saw that. 63k health.
Yeah. At least Ed's sitting on 79k.
Of course he's anonymous.
Yeah, I was going to look too. We're all curious. How can you be eligible for a Remercant and have that little health?
I've got no idea
And we've got a 145 champion.
unless he's a
Two
carry.
champions. Two burglars, two champions.
And I assume you're not talking about the car.
Okay, it looks like both Cord and my RK will be healing.
I think the other bird may need a dedicated healer.
Yeah. What level is the
Who is Kipson?
Don't know.
Oh, that's another rando. Got a 150 brawler. He just sent me a tell.
This is going to be an interesting polyglot group.
Yep.
Oh, a 150 brawler would be very definitely helpful.
yes.
Lantel Dan?
Holy cow, look at it. How much health
Gesundheit.
he's got.
Now we're talking.
It's a guard, too.
A 150 guard.
That's a little low for, I mean, I don't know if he's tank spec or not, but
Might
Yeah,
be,
228k for a 150 guard. My hunter's over 228k health.
well, I mean, we are running a level 130 instance, so
Yes. Yeah.
he should be okay.
All right.
He
And
might
you
be in
should
red.
get a tell from a Torn Son. Tornsonn. That's the 150 brawler.
Okay.
Man, that was all off of one request.
Wow.
One time I sent on LFF. I did ask for a second heal, but nothing so far on that.
Well, I can go heals if we need it. Which we probably will, considering we've got 150s in the group.
Okay, so this brawler will give us 11. You better tell Zinger to hurry up, or he's going to get left out.
I doubt Zinger's too concerned about it. Olive
What
Pena.
the heck is that? An
Oh, never
Olive
mind.
sighting?
I'm on Paragon. Yeah, hi, Olive.
Holy smokes! Who let him in here?
I
Hey,
did.
man. Next thing you know, Cannibalack's going to be on.
Are you going to say that 3 times or what?
Cannaback. 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 I think that
Yeah.
one works for you, Garza.
You're not looking into a mirror though.
We're on Lotro stream, so I'm pleading the fifth on that.
I mean, I'd love it if we
Okay, so
had.
I am going to assume we have 11.
I'm only showing 10 so far.
Yeah, but we should have this brawler joining.
Zinger's just lurking and ignoring us. He doesn't want to go get wiped and replicant again.
He doesn't want to write his will. By the way, speaking of which, I should write in raid chat. Make sure you write your wills. I don't want to scare the randos.
No.
How may I help you?
I'm done.
Well, here's our 11th. Is that the brawler we were expecting?
No, it's not.
Okay.
That's
So many
that's
brawlers, so
Guardian.
little time.
Yeah. Okay. So I just need a moment to switch specs.
Let me quick read here. In Barb said.
Okay.
Just need about 30 more minutes for inventory management. I'll be ready to go.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
I would suggest
Far beneath the Ethel Duoth, in the deepest caverns of Torek Hungol, lies the Remarkant. the
swap
net of
Tamora with
darkness.
one of the
There,
Guardians.
wreathed in webs of shadow only the light of Earendil might hope to penetrate, lies the lair of Ungwatari, last child
Actually, the
of
second
Ungwar.
Guardians, you've got less health than the first.
It's okay.
Well, they still have way more than we do, so.
That's true.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Like, they're easily double what I've got.
I mean, it's weird that I have less health when I'm in healing spec than when I'm in DPS. I'm nearly 130 when I'm in DPS.
I'm pretty close to the same in either spec. Yeah.
All right, I've got the two Guardians marked and got target assist turned on.
Okay, which one's on my side?
They're both on your side. It's the enemies you have to worry about. It's a little funny.
Oh, right. I've got, I'm assuming I've got Lanteldan on in my group. Yeah.
And you might want to put a do not fall on that bird.
Yeah, where is...
Oh man.
Which burglar?
Yeah, could I beg you to put your bear in yellow so that there's a second combat res?
Is that the voice of confidence? Sure. Who do you want? Oh, actually, I am in yellow spec. Why am I in yellow spec?
Okay,
All right.
so I have the shortest possible. My cooldown is only 2 minutes on my combat res. I made that a focus when I upgraded my LIs to put a top tier tracery on rally. So it's nice to only have a 2-minute reset cooldown on that. Okay, see how things look here.
Do you want to put me in the same group as that Berg so that my fellowship only heals will help?
Didn't they make the AoE heals for the bear kind of raid wide? No?
No, opposite direction. Some of the raid ride ones went to fellowship when they did the rework.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, just push him over to the right side, Ed, I guess. We don't need to swap somebody back.
See, like if I do rejuvenating bellow, it's only affecting my fellowship.
Okay.
Now, are we going to need tokens?
Um. Oh, look at that. Oh, cool. All right. No, don't push
your
the
lead,
bear
my
to the right side.
Okay.
Fear
On
He's
your
got
lead,
a
my friend.
150 minstrel. Okay,
Wow.
good.
So do I still need to be in yellow?
Wow. I mean, my thinking for having you in yellow was more for the combat res than anything else.
Okay. I'll say in yellow. I can still do fair damage in yellow.
Yeah, that's. I mean, a bear's always got good utility. Okay, I'm good to go. Anybody launched? Somebody shot scrolls? Yes.
Yeah.
And we have a token up.
Yep.
I have food up. One of them definitely answered yes on that. So did the other.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, if we've got a 150 minstrel, do I need to be in blue line?
You don't have to switch till blue line until our second wipe.
Sorry,
Tell the randos that.
I was in.
Somebody's moving.
Yeah.
Yep, Lantildan is moving.
Well, I told the Guardians if they're comfortable leading.
Do not advance.
Oh wait, God it. Does everybody have to say something to Celeborn or just one person?
I don't know.
Cares only to eat.
That's when you step forward.
Measured with your own eyes.
Just accepted the quest, so.
Betrayed us.
Okay.
Get out of our way, outsiders.
Take that, you dirty old Ungladan.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay.
I hear you, Elflord, but I will not listen. You.
So I am sticking strictly to Anthem of Composure because that's like 5% mitigations buff.
Unforgivable what you did to Velgor.
Okay. Who's going to be on cocoon duty?
What on earth is happening to that guy?
I don't know, he's floating.
Not said traitors.
No idea. He's just sort of floating.
a fairly notable little puddle right there. Uh-oh, someone's dying.
Me.
Guys,
Dang it.
who is it?
Me.
Oh, and me. What the heck happened to me? I was fine.
I don't know.
What the?
Oh, this wall of spiders. We needed to be up against the wall.
One of the guardians went down, and then everyone started going.
All right. Forgot the fight. Chalk up the first wipe to forgot the fight.
That still puts Bria one step closer to blue line.
The old wall of spiders trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here comes another
There
wave.
it goes. Dink. Yeah.
Yeah, the whole swimming thing is a known issue, and they're making some tweaks to try and fix that, but some people just swim sometimes.
They're calling that the Dory exploit. Everybody watching is all singing that together in their heads. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Ginger says,
Yeah.
wipe number 1.
Yes, Ginger, you are correct.
Gross negligence is what we contribute that to.
Wow. Poor guy. It's hanging there in the air.
Well, maybe to him it looks normal. It only looks like he's swimming to the rest of us.
It's how others see you.
Where is he?
I'm going to do a ready check.
He's the guy that's swimming is going to log out and in.
Okay.
So,
Which guy is that?
Morsil Gill. That's even better than Vilgil. Morsil Gill.
-1.
I
no.
know. I was
Oh yeah, there he is.
trying to be terse. Laconic, even.
There is a Vilgils on this server.
Well, that would explain the need for your -1.
Just because I haven't deleted them yet.
You haven't decided whether or what to rename?
Correct.
Well, he doesn't seem to be logging out.
He might not be able to. He might have to crash his client.
Okay.
There he goes.
So is there a knowable like trigger that induces this?
You just have to
I
watch
don't
for
think
him
so.
and then move to that left wall.
No, I'm talking about the swimming bug.
Oh.
Yeah, I am acquainted with the wall of spiders. We ate those so many times.
Yeah, I figured you were. I didn't know why you were asking. Didn't get that you were asking about the swimmer. Hopefully he's not doing his Burt Lancaster imitation when he comes back.
Well, he's logging back in now.
Okay.
And by left, do we mean south? Just to be clear.
West.
Oh, that's where the boss is, though.
Grabbing a Coke Zero. Cheers, stream. Happy.
What direction do the spiders come in?
Okay, call it southwest. Over here where I am. Along this.
Okay. It's a shame I don't have one of those dwarf candle baubles on this character.
Why would you want to do that?
I usually do
The market?
15 minutes for 2.
They last a long time, and you can stack them.
The last time I went into the legendary items room in Rivendell, there were 2 absolute Nimrods continuously setting off fireworks.
In the Tracery Archive, well, you know that they, in their wisdom, they did build that archive above the Hall of Fire. So I'm sure it's fireproof.
That is good news.
Ruko will be right back.
Okay.
But the lights flashing up and down. I mean, I turned down the sounds immediately, but just annoying.
Okay. Where is...
He has not. He's back.
Oh, yeah, there he is. He's back and he's not swimming.
Oh, good.
Yay.
Nope. Nobody needs an
just-
invite. We should be all set.
I think Atlas said one guy needed a few minutes.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yep.
Okay. I've put a DNF on the
Why are you dancing with testicles, Egarther? What's that all about?
Oh dear.
I'm ballin'.
Fair enough.
With regard to Zinger's statement about delving, the missions that are part of the anniversary festival are delving enabled, so you can escort Lalia with a delving if you want to.
Great.
Oh,
All right.
great.
Guardians have kicked
We're
it off.
active.
We're good to go.
We're active. Let's go.
Go toward them.
Not this time.
that what the N on the Cornhusker's helmet stands for? Knowledge?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear. Okay,
Here
incoming
come the spiders. God bless it. I kept getting pulled
Pull
towards
back,
them.
Pull back.
Oh.
I'll get you in a second, Ed.
Oh, damn it, I'm down.
Oh, crud. Better if I... Whoa, we lost like 6 people.
It was like
Well,
that
the
stupid
line
watcher.
is-
I kept getting pulled into him.
Thank you.
I had
Well,
to get
how-
more up, Ed.
I understand.
Whoa.
How do we avoid them?
You
How
kill.
did we
You
avoid
kill them.
When-
You have to. You have to focus on the one closest to the wall to make a narrow path.
Ah, okay.
You might be able to get 2 of them down.
Something got me.
Another spider's wall.
More spiders
Yep.
and more people
I'm
dying.
down. Oh,
Yet again.
I mean, I can switch to blue line, because then I'd have one of my blue skills available.
Alright, so when the spiders appear, we do the raid assist target for the one on the left, the furthest most one on the left, and open a gap for people to survive.
Yep.
Okay, that
Those
wasn't clear
3
to
should
me.
be able to finish it. They should be able to finish this spider.
More spiders.
Oh,
Move, 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 move.
Yeah, we're okay.
okay. Oh, 1 down and 1 low health. 2 low health. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Now this is going the wrong way. She's still got 2 million morale.
Just a function of time.
Rats.
Guardian's down.
Spiders.
Yep.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Well, we should have known better, but crap happens. I mean, it was like me getting pulled into the water over and over. As soon as that first wall of spiders came out, I just kept getting yanked into them. I'm like, no, not that way.
Good thing I'm not epileptic. Where I respawn, I've seen this flashing from the entry portal.
Oof. 7 hertz is the worst.
It's not that. It's about 3. Not susceptible anyway, but it's still really, really not enjoyable.
Now,
Don't stand in the
Right.
pools of fire.
do we want me in? Do we want me in blue line?
Yes, we wiped twice. So you have to go to blue line.
It's the Berg that's the Berg is giving us advice.
The
Don't
bird,
stand in the stupid.
the bird's so squishy, they're even squishier than me.
Yeah.
So, right, when the wall of spiders comes, target the very first one on the left, and everybody blow it away, and we'll have enough room for everybody to get through.
And squeeze over there.
And squeeze against the wall.
No!
Solatoid will not fall this day!
How did we not have a problem with this last time we were in here?
It never did this.
We didn't get the spiders. This is
style.
yeah. It must have been in acid or frost, not fire mode.
Okay.
It's what I like to call the antler jinx. Yes.
Okay, spiders incoming.
Calling minions. Yeah, here they come.
Wow.
Damn it! That was
So you can only attack them via ranged?
Yeah. If you get into melee range, you're probably already dead.
Right.
Getting vigils.
Yeah.
Oh! What got me? I don't understand. I am not in a puddle. I didn't have anything
Fuck.
hitting me.
I got kicked to him. It's like all of a sudden I get punted out of nowhere right into the last of the fire spiders. It's like, what? I don't even get the mechanic to this. It's just frustrating.
It's that watcher. That watcher is still taking
Spiders
revenge.
And another row of spiders.
All right.
And it's down to about the same health as we had last time.
Singer says you have a knack for getting pulled into the arms of death. Yeah, it's like my marriage, only in Lotro.
Disaster magnet.
Yes. I love my wife, but I've gotten to the point now wherever I'm out in public and I see a Caucasian dude married to an Asian woman, I just look at him and go, "Oh, you poor son of a bitch." I know when he gets home, she is torturing him
Here
relentlessly.
comes the spiders again. Yeah.
Singer says, I wouldn't be surprised if that Karog and Nala Doom had something to do with this magnetic death curse. Oh, we wiped again.
That would be a
All right,
very
so-
long memory.
Yes.
So if you can only kill them, in practical terms, only range can kill them. Then all the range need to super focus fire as soon as they come out.
Yep. Are we typing this?
I
in
thought I
rate
could
chat?
make it. Yeah. Well, who are our ranged attackers?
Me.
Yeah, that's part of the problem.
Ooh,
A
wow.
little short on ranged.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of melee, and
I could probably get
a
my
bear,
hunt out.
and 2 birds. Actually, the RK and the LM are most of our range DPS.
Yeah, we've already
Okay,
got
so
one of
that's
the
the
pickup
LLI.
guys running his mouth about how terrible we are. Because he got knocked too, so, you know, it was our fault.
Okay. I mean, I do have my 150 hunter, but I don't know how well she does considering she
No,
needs a lot of work.
yeah, no, your Runekeeper's fine. It's not like a Runekeeper can't do range damage.
No.
Yeah, I assume that they're immune to any kind of crowd control, right?
Yes.
All right, well, I can put bees on them. That's about it. And use my bow.
All right.
I'll give us a fate buff. That'll help.
you.
Oh dear.
You actually have one melee skill that has a 20-meter range.
Hey.
Okay, Guardians, whenever you're ready.
No! I cannot be the last! The Unsolitine will not fall this day!
Okay, spiders incoming.
I don't see them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
they're
there.
covered.
God bless it. I'm getting pulled around and thrown into fire and can't do anything.
I'm down. I've got pulled into one.
Okay.
Well, a lot more people stayed out of the trouble.
Well, that's good.
Oh, that's an upgrade.
I don't remember getting pulled around during this phase like this, though.
I don't know. I am burning down slowly but surely. Ah, yeah, I'm getting pulled into it too. Rats, here I go.
There you go.
No, get away, get away, get away.
Oh, damn it.
Build your...
Here they come. They're coming
Oh.
again.
They're coming. Coming.
Yeah, they pulled me right into them. I survived it.
I couldn't get around them.
Yeah, I'm down again.
Rats. No, 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 no. Get me out of there.
Hey, he's almost dead. She's almost dead.
Spiders.
Spiders.
Here they come. Yeah, they just kick you right into them.
Yeah.
No! Well, she's under 1,000,000 health.
423k. I think we got this. Positive attitude.
We have one Guardian still alive.
Okay,
Yay!
that ended that phase. Problem is,
Oh, it's starting over again?
no, it goes
15
into
more.
a new phase.
Oh, okay.
Here's the thing. I don't know if when he dies, we go all the way back to the beginning.
Yeah. Pure entertainment ass whooping. I'm glad you're enjoying it all up. That's why Gipio likes to watch too. Gipio just delights in watching me get murdered over and over.
He's done a whole 300k damage.
This could be a while.
Yeah, that spider is pretty close to full health.
Are there no minion spiders in this stage?
No, the second. No, that's only. So there's like 3 stages with this thing. And we didn't get the spiders, the little fire spiders stage the last time. So we were able to get through all 3.
Pretty cleanly, if I remember.
Yeah, we didn't have a big problem at all. Why are you taunting?
Down a million.
Sometimes it's kind of just in people's rotation.
I go
Yeah,
counterclockwise and it's still there.
If they're in tank, if they're a regular tank, taunts probably just in their rotation.
Also, if all the rest of your abilities are on cooldown, you may as well click on it. Gives you something to do.
True.
He's gonna run out of those recharges though. Yep.
Yeah.
It looks like it's fire and lightning today for the phases.
Well, at least my cooldowns have all expired.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't had anybody quit on us yet.
I was gonna say, looks like the other minstrel did, but he's just waiting, so I'll go get him up.
You might have gone to get a snack or something.
Yeah.
Nope, he had to be here to accept the res, so that's okay. We are on Glamdring, Ginger. I knew I was misspelling something. Thank you, Zinger. Clearly, that's just a sign I haven't been giving Val shout-outs often enough. I was just thinking of some other friends we could shout out while we were waiting. Gives me something to do while I'm dead.
So that went better, but more of us need to survive to the second phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, right after I rezzed you, I tried to get around the spiders, and it just wasn't happening.
Yeah. Looks like you and me are on spot. The little one.
I cannot be the last! You gonna die will not fall this day!
Yeah, that's the free code this week. Not a bad one.
Incoming spiders.
I think I'm going to try to run towards them along the left hand
I don't
side.
see them.
Oh,
There they
There they
are.
are.
They just appeared.
Okay, the nearest one's dead. Alright, we only lost one person. Come on, Minstrel, he's on your side. Get him up. Fine, I'll get him up.
How are you seeing the spiders so early, Antler?
I remember.
There's a call out. There's a call out.
Okay.
When she says my chosen race, that's her unleashing.
Here they come.
Again.
Oof.
That one's down.
You have been chosen!
Dang. I don't have a res yet.
Who needs to be up?
Me.
And then hit L. There you go.
Is this the second stage? That
No.
Frozen in place.
There should be one more set of spiders.
Oh, man.
Ouch.
What was
Lightning.
that?
That was lightning.
You think?
So that was the lightning
had
phase,
about
right?
15 purple debuffed on me, some sort.
I just got insta-killed.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need like 6 more seconds before I can raise my tank again.
And the other tank. Right.
Pull him away from that minstrel, dude.
See any minions yet?
Oof.
Lightning phase is just tank and spank.
Well, you have to survive the lightning.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's also some frying that occurs.
That was like a hydrogen bomb going off.
the... Oh! Something just happened to my screen.
Under 3 million.
When she says you two will do, is she actually counting the surviving members of the raid?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's interesting.
Oh, Ginger, well, I'm glad you're recovering. Sorry to hear you've been down lately.
Their lower master had to leave. Minstrel.
And I'm about to die. And something's wrong with my screen. I still can't figure it out.
Yeah, you're dead.
I know.
That's gonna make it a little tougher for that guardian to live.
If he's in blue line,
Under 500,000.
Yeah, he's close though.
280.
My display
It
went
reset?
to trying to go across.
What
My
the
display
hell?
went to trying to go across both my
No.
screens.
No. It looks like
You
it's
did
wrapping
it?
up.
Okay, good.
Do we retreat?
oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
An unfortunate end.
Oh, put us back in the room. Good.
I will raid the chest.
There shall be time to mourn yet another people undone by evil, but we cannot delay in our errand.
More tanking stuff. Why do I always get tanking stuff?
I do not know what happened to my computer, but it is all wrecked.
You need to reset, restart.
You're not even running any of that cheap AMD crap.
well, he's not even online, so
That's a problem.
What a perfect time for computer problems.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that is a good point. One minstrel left, the other one.
Okay, my display's back to normal. And I'm relogging. Holy crap, that was ridiculous.
Okay, so
But even while I was having that trouble, I kept him close enough to alive to finish the stage.
yeah. Okay. What did I get?
Let them know I'm on my way back in.
Okay.
I think that would have been a nice ring.
So we lost the other minstrel?
Yep.
Yeah, he had to go.
No, he kind of had an attitude problem anyway.
I think
Well,
we see
one of the
guardian,
tanks has
too.
a big mouth too.
Yeah, those groups a
Maybe
bunch
not
of
in
noobs.
public, but he sent me like 3 tells, and it's like, just relax, dude. Play the
Yeah.
game.
One of the tanks left.
Great. We're down to 9.
We still have 10.
There's
And
4 on my side and 6 on yours. So, and if you could put Georgios over on my side,
Yeah.
that'd make the both sides even enough,
So
and they'd be you'd be able to use the explosive heals on the other burglar.
so we lost a healer and a tank.
Yes.
Nothing important.
I,
But we're past the hard part, so
Yeah, we are. It's going to get nothing but easier as we work our way through the dungeon.
All downhill.
yeah, right. Until we come to that boss we kept butting our heads against last time.
Oh.
Okay, I've switched back to blue line.
So at least Spider-Man is like, spiders, come and face me. Well, you want the fiery ones, Atlee? Really?
I hear them stirring.
Okay, Ed, I have a second tank on the line. He's going to send you a tell, I hope.
Okay.
They approach. Ready your weapons.
Oh dear. Hmm.
What he said to me was, I'll tank for fun, so...
So it has to be fun.
Are we having
Well,
fun yet?
it's another 150 Guardian.
Incoming spiders.
Forever?
You and your allies must find some way to stem this tide. The others and I will hold the line. Go, my friend.
I'm gonna get this spider over here.
Oh, now that we're past that first boss, he wants back in.
Who? The tank?
The dude with the L for the name that left.
Yeah.
He can take the L.
He
Exactly.
Can take the,
I just told him we're full again, no room.
The
I'm
other
spinning-
bird said that they were down for side bosses.
Yeah, I spent all my time
Yeah.
like retyping chat messages. It's like, oh yeah, I guess we're moving.
well, tank
Run
wants to
by.
run and get himself in trouble without a healer. That's all on him.
Just a relief to come over and find out Vil just wasn't dancing with testicles after all.
Closer, my little one. Your dance will be swift and painless. I promise.
Oh, I'm caught on the edge of that. I guess we all are. Come on, give me a.
What sharp skills you have, little
We got Guardian Gauntlet.
That is fantastic.
Cat suit.
I need another body I can come, but I have been having some disconnects lately. 2, 4. I think we do have one slot open, Zinger. We'd love to have you join us.
No, I'd love to throw a heal on that guy, but I'm slowed.
If you get disconnected, it's not a big deal. You just be bonus. See, Zinger was smart. He waited until after we got through the first boss to join us. Well, if we actually get through the Earl of Remerkant tonight, we'll have to clip the end so Gore can see it.
I think Ginger's saying she has a minstrel that can help.
Well, if you're feeling up to it, Ginger, we'd love to have you too.
Interesting. I accept your lives as tribute.
You think you can find us down here? Okay, cool. Who needs the invite, Ginger? What's the name? Could it possibly be Ginger? Ginger will be right there. Okay, cool.
Note the subtle difference in spelling.
I did. Where's our guardian with the skull?
He ran away.
No, wasn't it? Not Silent Shadows. That's the other burglar. Looks like he did run
Yeah,
away.
the second tank left.
The guy who just joined us?
No.
No, the new one who just joined us. I went ahead and marked him with a skull.
I don't see a second guardian.
No, we've got a. Is that a champion? Yeah, that's a champion.
All right. Well, I'm highly confused. That's pretty much everything's normal. But I'm doing a head count. I see 4, 6, 8.
I'm picking up Ginger.
What happened to?
All right.
Yeah, what was the guy's?
I'm gonna go get another Coke Zero.
Courageous something or other. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
he had to leave because his kin members were well.
Okay.
Never mind.
It's all right. Made room for Ginger.
Yep.
Right,
Follow me, Ginger.
Ginger's in.
If I can remember how to do this. Triggering anything.
Well, I've mentioned it before, Antler, but Ginger has about 150 Lotro characters and has probably forgotten more about the game than most of us have ever known. So I don't know that she needs help finding us, but it's nice of you to go get her. Inquiring Mind says, I can't play, but I am the cheerleader. That spider in the
Rah,
leg.
rah.
Yeah.
Come on. Left turn, Clyde.
All right. Well, Ginger, thank you for leading Antler back to us.
All right, who is going to tank the right side? It's gonna have to be Morsilgil. It's gonna be a Gil of one kind or another, either Vilgil or Morsilgil. Or maybe Avrion, I don't know.
He's cappy though, so.
I'm putting it on the champ.
I was gonna say we could let
All
the
right.
MVP who defeated the first boss tank.
Ginger, you're tanking Morsilgil. Or you're healing
Okay.
Morsilgil.
I was about to say.
Okay. Well, I mean, maybe I know more about Ginger than you're aware. No. wow, who did he go after? He went right after Ginger. It's like, welcome to this chaotic raid.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been watching this channel long enough to know.
Exactly. I was just going to say, we have to keep Ginger alive. It's taken her this long to trust us after an air ban.
You had to bring up that old memory, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. If Zinger's still making fun of me for Nala Doom, then...
And then there's the incident in the rift, getting locked out.
I was reading the lore.
Yeah, so Ed. Oh dear. Okay.
There we go.
Well, look. Nobody died.
Yay!
Bird heals.
Ah.
Oh dear.
It could be true.
Oh, well, my next light armor character will appreciate those boots.
Yeah, I got a nice pair of gloves for standard medium.
Well, you can swap those, right?
Sorry, what?
Actually, I think you can swap between specs. I don't think you can swap between armor classes.
How dare you?
Bird heals activate. Ginger's AFK for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh man, we are scattered. How the heck am I getting hit back here? I'm behind a curtain. Oh, the curtain's made of spider web, but still.
Yeah, the larva like went right past. Is it larva or larvum?
Huh? Larvae.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Singular A, plural AE.
Correct. At least that's how some English does it. I don't know about the other English.
I have my own
Yes.
English.
Yeah.
Some people's English is closer to Pig Latin, but that's beside the point. I'm not saying that about Brits or Australians. Just certain random individuals.
We have our own dialects.
Don't I know? Thought I
And the
had it
Brits have
figured
the-
out in Perth, and then I went to Hobart. It's like,
Yeah, Hobart's a whole different matter.
but I don't think I've been anywhere as pleasant and fun as Hobart.
Yeah. I don't know why it did, but on my Facebook timeline the other day, I had a ad post, whatever you want to call it, pop up, and there's this little blue church in Tasmania that's up for sale.
Huh.
And I was thinking, gee, that'd make a nice little unit for someone.
Did you guys see the news story about the biotech company that resurrected the dire wolf?
Yes.
It's not actually a dire wolf from what I've heard.
It's close.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens when they grow up. If they're, 4 feet tall at the shoulder and 7.5 feet long, then they succeeded. And maybe they shouldn't have.
I mentioned it because I think the Tasmanian tiger is on their list too.
Well,
the idea that you can unextinct some things would be great. I'm not sure I would be starting with things that are so predatory.
Yeah, it's okay. Just take them to an island, open an amusement park. It'll be
pro tip.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just try it with dinosaurs.
And then there's the running and screaming.
There
And
are
lawyer munching.
There are people that
Lawyer
claim
munching
for
is, who thinks that's a negative?
Yeah.
Some would say it's a good start.
I'm right next to my target, and it says target not in line of sight. There we go.
Got your eyes closed too.
I'm supposed to be healing with my eyes open? Come on.
Yeah. Well,
that would be horrifying.
Yeah. Especially considering he's playing a hobbit. And some of the points of view from that height would be horrifying.
There you go. There's something that sounds good together. A hobbit from Hobart.
Oh dear. Nah, well.
Better that than a hobbit from Hoboken.
Hoboken! I'm dying!
Oh boy. Nah. I was just reminded earlier of
Speaking of penguin ruins.
There are people that claim that the Tasmanian tiger hasn't really gone extinct, that there are isolated colonies of it on the mainland.
That'd be nice if it were true.
Yeah. It's a bit like the Black Panther people claim roam around the Blue Mountains.
Trying to jump on this rock, it won't let me. I'm not that short.
What did you just say?
Me and Bradley. Not that short.
Nice red lightsaber in.
He has an ability called Easy Target. Who's that for?
Hopefully, Antler.
So hungry. Oh, food is the mother. But perhaps she will not notice if I just had one.
of the Queen's Brood. It looks like it should say of Queensboro. Oh, dude. Hurry up, or I'm gonna attack the thing.
Exactly.
I'll go sacrifice myself then.
I think it's gonna one-shot it with a backstab.
You got it. And I'm not even in red line.
I don't think he can get to its back from where he is.
No, I'm in full BG mode, trying to stay alive.
I cannot bear it any longer. I will devour you all.
They sing more like a woman, or
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
oh, this is the one that keeps green barring, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Green barring and running around the edge of the room. And just wondering.
Take that, you dirty old spider.
Look at those huge bees.
Yeah, if I was in red line, the size of my my flying sword, the echoes of the battle would be massive. I think putting echoes of battle on a monster troll or a giant. Sword's 10 times bigger than me.
Okay.
And now the end is near.
Oh, wait a minute, what did I get?
To the west, young man.
Who threw that
Remember
dagger?
Troll husk.
Just marks and medallions.
I'm very slowly running to the enemy. Very, very
The
slow.
The Sarah Oakard raid.
Yeah, pretty much.
I hit the insert button 5 times.
Oh dear.
Wow.
And
This one.
okay, we got through this one the last time. We should have less trouble
What do we have to do? Keep them separated or keep them together or something like that?
Separated. Pull the daughter away. Burn the daughter down as quickly as possible. And when the daughter, and just before the daughter dies, they say it's good to bring it back toward
Right,
mom
right,
so that
right.
it debuffs her seriously. Oh, I hope I didn't get too close. No, it didn't start her up. Da, da, da.
Daughter.
Pull away, pull away.
Tank on my side is holding on to the mother.
Got the dog. I think it's firing on the way.
Oh, daughter's dead.
No, she's not.
No.
Oh, okay. I saw it. I saw it fall over to the side.
Yeah.
Just pound me into the ground.
Okay, daughter's about 1,000,000 to bring her back. Bring her back.
I think he's chasing me.
Dang.
Let's get the dog.
Okay, we've got beetles.
Yep.
Okay.
Watch out. Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Okay, more ads. Flying ones. And daughter.
New daughter, this side. Ooh, I'm right under it. I don't want to be in that poison gas. Shoot.
Did we want our tank back up? Or
I got him.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, and then somebody else went down. Oh, no, that was him. Okay, never mind. I think he got one of those random one-shots.
The daughter far enough away from the mother here.
Maybe.
Well, it's almost dead now.
Yeah, take it back.
That should work.
Okay, we've got ads.
Who's down? Dang it. I don't have a raise
Singer.
yet.
I can get Singer back up if I can find him.
And the burglar died.
Captain.
No.
Yeah, Captain's down too.
Oh, yeah.
I got the captain.
I will have another res in about 20 seconds.
And daughter.
Oh.
Down.
Oop. Where are you?
Thank you.
Bria, we need you to quit jacking around and kill some monsters.
I'm trying.
Okay.
What?
Oh boy.
Enraged attack. I think we might. Are we in an enraged phase?
I don't know. I don't think so.
All right. Well, maybe it's just called enraged.
Antler, what did you say to get him enraged?
I don't know. I just have that part.
Okay, I'll pull it in.
Okay. We need to get that daughter back to its mother. Okay, there we go.
Dang. Biggins, you're dying.
Trying to drink the potion.
Oh, damn it, I can't. Where are you? Ah. Okay, I'm dropping this healing stone at my feet.
Okay, let me get this,
Being a daughter for a bit.
let me get this champ up.
Daughter, right here. Ah, she's on me. Someone can get her off me. And I'm down. Had 3 beagles on me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, beetles chasing me. I am kiting beetles.
And bring the daughter in.
Okay, doors down. Okay, incoming ads. What the hell?
Dang. I've got insects on me. Whoa, I got chucked a long way. Mama's on me. Dang, I still got insects chasing me.
Boy, she does punch you a ways, doesn't she?
Only if she doesn't like you.
Everybody likes me. I'm one of the top 10,000 most popular Lotro streamers on Twitch.
Thank you. Whoa! She's after me now.
More beetles. And huge puddles. Come on.
I'm getting
come
swamped
on,
by
she's almost
ads.
Down. Ah, beetles.
I'm getting burned
Puddles.
down. Trying to get back to the healing. There we go.
Got
He's
there.
down.
Good job, guys.
All right.
Okay.
First attempt.
Yep.
Somebody
who
went
else?
down after we finished.
Someone got him. Where's the road? There he is.
Where's the other one?
I've
Where's
got
that
him.
burglar? Oh, okay. All right.
Oh.
Now come
Out to the northeast.
Yeah, look, got that.
God, that annoying dude.
That's the one that we couldn't get past, if I remember correctly.
Well, we can try and dish out as much.
Yeah, but we've got quite a bit more DPS now.
Yeah.
And a little bit more healing.
Plus, Antler hasn't been swigging cough syrup all day, so he might be useful. If we can keep Antler out of the Robitus, then he might be able to help us out.
What do you mean damage differences?
Well, I haven't noticed the difference, frankly.
I haven't really, but I
Difference
haven't
about what?
been playing much.
The AoE split of the
Oh.
damage.
Probably should be chasing my tank quite that far.
Remexo
blocked?
says, I'm not
Oh,
telling you how
you
to
just-
play burglar, but you might as well start pickpocketing the people who already went down.
Okay,
What?
we've missed something.
Don't we just need to
here's
wait
the
for them to
enemy.
show up and do
Oh,
stuff?
that's
right, right.
yeah.
Here they come. Celeborn and Otley and
Be ready.
Yeah. And
their cohort.
Utley's Spider-Bane, and we're the one doing all the killing.
The coalition of the useless.
You have finally come.
Did
Can't
you
be Legolas
strain
isn't
the
with them.
entire spider horde to get this far?
Yes, he is.
Is he?
Yep.
Excellent.
Oh, there he is.
We will not allow
Yep.
your
Okay.
schemes to bear fruit, Gurzu.
But it might be different because these aren't wood trolls.
No. But you have done as I desired, since you first set foot in Imlad Morgul. Tell me, elf, why did Shelob recall her children from across
All right,
the
so
earth?
who's going to be knocking down the
Did you
cocoons?
think her a master strategist, forming some
The bears.
secret army beneath the mountains?
The bears.
Yeah. And only one at a
You
time.
volunteered yourself and Zinger by asking the question, so thank you for that.
Unending hunger. Oh no, fool elf. Shelob called her children here to feast upon them.
So remember, you have to get the buff/debuff.
Ungoliant cannot be sated, and I will unleash her upon the world.
Hence the busting of the spider sacks.
Is to starve her out. And you have made my task far simpler than I ever imagined.
Yeah.
Dances with
Once
spider
Shelob's
sacks.
larder is emptied, I need only wake her from her slumber. But I'm afraid I no longer
Speaking
have
of
any
slumber,
use.
if he doesn't stop monologuing,
I will track the first lightning.
Zabothak.
Oh dear.
An ambush!
he's gonna be live in just a second. So,
Yeah, we've
oh,
got
he sent
that.
out minions first, right? Oh, hi guys. How you doing? Just a little singer now. Leave me alone. I'm just the entertainment. We need a cocoon.
Not yet, do we?
No, not until he comes
Oh,
down.
I'm sorry. No. I thought he was fighting Rukor. Never mind. Nope.
We've got the captain first.
Right.
Jagged shield. I think, isn't that the reflect or something?
The hell? Thank you.
Is there a moment where we're out of combat between these two? Yes. Okay.
I cannot let such power go to waste.
Okay, she's up.
And he gets his soul ripped out. Okay.
Try not to use too many AoEs, otherwise you'll open the other cocoons.
I will make certain nothing remains of you for Shelob to feast
And look at
upon.
ads. Cocoons are active.
Okay.
Rukor's here. Thanks, SSG. Counterintuitive for the win.
Yeah.
Need a new cocoon?
We got it.
Cocoon's gone.
Got some ads.
There's bleeds. They don't seem to be doing much. Now they do. How's our cocoon?
Gone.
Got another one.
Nice.
But at this rate, it's going to take forever. We're going to run out of cocoons.
Yeah, he still seems to be getting himself back up to full health.
Nine.
Does that mean there's people who aren't holding the cocoon, staying in puddle? Cocoon's gone.
Yeah. There's one of the randos keeps standing outside the cocoon.
Well, we know he's not draining the burglars because he wouldn't get enough health back.
Got me.
Dang, same guy died again.
We're out of cocoons, guys.
Really?
Isn't there a time where he personal anyway?
Somebody else with a raise is gonna have to get that guy up. I've got about another 20 seconds before my threads is back.
That's Bacon? Bacon's down.
Mine's on the other on that.
Did we get a
Yeah, one. No, the wriggling ones aren't the ones we need. I don't see any still ones.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, he's still dropping health. Oh
Yeah.
no, now he's going up. Shoot. He's going up hard.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get him down.
Turn your strike against you. I will.
Okay.
Just gone down in health mode.
Dang, he's ripping my tank down.
Oh.
But his health is still crawling back upward. Oh, now it's going down.
He's doing a life drain, but there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, it's unstoppable.
Yeah, we have to get everybody to stand where
Another life drain.
And he's up to 18.
He's actually draining forward. He was actually draining forward.
Blood surge. Why are you without power? Well, doesn't bother me.
Go off.
Your blood is mine. My force sustains me.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it.
How long can you last without your power?
Maximum effort.
Your power becomes mine. Given to your demise.
Don't you dare. Dang it.
Want me to get him?
No, I got him.
Yeah, I was trying to heal him too, but he was just taking tons of damage.
Yeah, we may have to wipe this because there's no way we can
Yeah, we
stop
gotta
the
get him
game.
still ready.
That was weirdly random.
Somebody find something?
Well, I opened
see
up a
people jumping up and down.
jiggling cocoon and
Freed orc.
freed a surlock, yeah.
That halfling is dead again.
Yeah.
I will bleed you dry!
Dang it. And I'm burning down.
I'm down. Just
Oh,
wipe it.
Uruk decided to come over here and hurt me.
We have a named orc named Roglard. Ooh.
Why are you guys all dead? Never mind.
I think it's from an acute lack of morale.
There we go. Missed it by that much.
I might be able to go for one more round. I'm weak, tired.
Communicate with the other group about the red squares or where we want to fight from.
It seemed like most everybody was clued in.
Yeah, except
Now,
there was some
we're losing
that
our best
weren't.
tank.
Antler?
No, I'm still here. I got one more round.
I know, I was kidding. You're not one of our tanks.
Unless you want to be.
Great, now we have less DPS to kill him with.
Yeah. I'm not sure what's happening with Ginger.
Oh well, I can fix that.
No, I tried giving her a res
Oh,
and
she's not replying to.
yeah.
So we're down a tank and one of our healers is AFK. Other than that, I think we're pretty well set up for victory.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
I mean, I can switch back to red if we think we need more DPS, but I think we also need healing and reses.
I can go to red.
I think what we need is to convert this to a 24-man and see if we can recruit 12 hunters. I think that would help.
Or 12
Actually-
burglars.
If we could just get an entire firing squad put together to burn this guy down, it would probably be good. So Ginger says, I'm going to have to call it soon, sorry. Yeah, Ginger and Antler are on their last run here.
Is that a Dylan song? Where have all the hunters gone?
I don't think so.
Is it Dylan or Cat Stevens?
That's not Cat Stevens.
No.
I was just thinking about Airplane and how we need to win this one for the zipper.
Oh. No, I didn't
Grace
think
Angel
it's
says,
actually
that looks
either
familiar.
of those.
Yeah, we're trying to finish Remmerkant. We're just having trouble with this last fight. At
So
least I hope
let's
this
see.
is the last fight.
I know Peter, Paul, and Mary did it.
Inquiring Mind says Bonnie Tyler.
It's a Pete Seeger song.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
It's
there
like-
goes our captain.
Oh, lovely.
Sigh.
Are we done for the night?
Yeah, I'd say we cut our losses.
Yeah. Because this
Fighting
one was
squad's
the
actually not a bad idea, though.
actually the one we had problems on last week too.
Yep.
I think we have the idea down. It's just, you know,
Yeah.
getting it done.
Singer says, surely it'll get done once people hit level 200.
Yeah, then they'll increase the damage.
Well, having a couple of 150s didn't seem to help much.
Yeah. And the burglar just left. Or went offline anyway.
Well, that's weird. It's telling me I can't disband here and I'm in Trestlebridge.
Oh, there's still people in the instance.
All us
Okay.
though.
Ginger says, are we done then? Yes, we are done. You and Antler both want to head off, and we lost a captain. We lost a couple of random people who were helping, and if we couldn't get it done with 11, we're not going to get it done with 8 or 9.
Well, I got some egg sacks as a housing item.
Nice. Having sacks will be handy if you're dancing with testicles. Wait, what were we talking about?
Actually, those gloves might be nice for my lawmaster. I just have to get it to 130.
Yeah, let's see. Who's my next light armor to reach 130? That'll have to be my RK.
How do I not have
Yeah,
travel to
my-
personal home on any of my skill bars? That
Do you
seems
have a
like a
personal home?
mistake. I do. I
Yeah,
go
no,
there all the time so I can turn in task items.
my.
Oh, no, I don't, because we're on a different server. That would explain it.
Yeah, unless you were part of the mad housing rush.
I just totally forgot that, yeah, we're on that one server that didn't have houses. Ugh.
Yeah.
You can get a house.
I know, now I can.
My Raw Master's 128, so it won't take long to get a level. It's just putting in the effort.
Well, let's see. Champ is 122. My RK is 121. My Lore Master's 120. My Guardian's 121.
Well, I got to
Figure out when I quit playing most of those.
120s. Gee,
Yeah, 120 cap. I had 11 tunes at cap once.
I'm gonna head off to bed. I got a migraine.
All right, Antler.
Okay.
Normally
Good
you
night,
cause
Antler.
those. I'm sorry that you were responsible for receiving one instead. Have a good night.
Hey.
Yes, I've got a 150 Hunter. This okay at 141. My Guardian's 140. My Law Master is 128. And then I think most of the rest are 45 or under.
Yeah, but the real question is, what are their fishing skills? You need to talk about stuff that matters.
You don't want to know.
Probably 11.
Some of them I think I've got them the skill, but they haven't done much with it. Okay.
Oh, hello there.
Yeah, no worries, Ginger. We appreciate you joining us. Have a good night. Zinger says maybe Sirlon will be back in the rotation as a consolation prize. That would be awesome. I do love me some Sirlon. All right. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, too. Appreciate everybody who joined play tonight. Zinger and Ginger joined us, and of course, Egarther, Bria, Freelancer, Forbin Kid, all here. Always appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Hope everybody has a great weekend. I should be around on my channel. Come by and say hello. Otherwise, I'll be back here failing miserably and wreaking mayhem on the Lotro stream. We'll see you next week. Take care, everybody. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Let's see who's up streaming. Professor Teacher G, Potino Bowen. Tux Ramus is playing some Star Trek online. We're going to, I'm not going to mention him. Yeah, let's go raid Potine. Have a great night, everybody, and show Potine some love.
Okay,
Good
good
night.
night.
Take care, everybody.
Yep, you're following it right. Should be